Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started.
Now take a slow breath in and exhale. Let your body settle. Let the noise fall away for just a moment. And as you relax into the here and now, as we prepare for grounding, let yourself be in this moment. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. And you could use whatever tree trunk you'd like, a maple, an oak tree, a redwood, whatever feels comfortable for you. And you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. Now let's say hello to the here and now, present time. And now about 2 feet around you, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses all around you, representing protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Everything goes on the outside of your space. Your children, your loved ones, your furry animals, everything goes on the outside of your space. This is your time to claim you. Now take a nice big deep breath. And now let's come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. Let's say hello to your life on your movie screen. Say hello to all your opportunities this week. Some you're aware of, some you're not even aware of yet. Let's put some miracle energy in that opportunity. Let's say hello to your challenges. And can you become more neutral to your challenges? Can you lean in to your challenges? Can we just say hello to our challenges? And now let's say hello to our blessings, our beautiful blessings in our lives. Each and every one of us has so many blessings in our lives. It's just about tuning in. And now I'd like you to bring your awareness onto your movie screen and imagine yourself stepping into the quiet forest that's in front of you. And in this forest, in the middle ground area, is a campground, and it's just after sunset. The air is cool and crisp. You can smell the pine, the earth, and that soft night breeze that lets you know you're away from the world's demands. The sky is turning that deep indigo color. Stars begin to peek through. You take a few steps forward and notice a small clearing waiting for you. This space feels familiar, almost sacred, like it's been calling your name. In the center is an unlit fire pit. Next to it sits a small pile of wood. This is your space, your moment, your lighting. You walk over to the wood, you place your hands on the first piece and feel its texture, solid and grounded, real. This piece of wood represents something you're ready to release, something that's been weighing you down. You set it gently into the fire pit, and you pick up the next piece. This one represents wisdom you've earned, the strength, the grit, the courage you've built through every season of your life. Place it next to the first. And now another piece of wood catches your eye. This one is different, a little lighter. This one holds the dreams you've tucked away, the ideas you haven't spoken out loud about, the future version you are whispering. I'm here. Let go. And now add that piece to the pile. One by one, you continue building this fire. Each piece of wood carrying the meaning, clarity, renewal, truth, purpose, and that spark inside you that refuses to dim. Now the light is ready. The fire is ready. All that's missing is the flame. You reach into your pocket and you pull out a small box of matches. This is the moment of ignition. As you strike the match, a small flame appears, but it's alive. This is your life. You watch it for a moment, and that single flame, knowing it's a symbol of your soul's next steps. Then slowly, intentionally, you bring the flame into the wood. The fire catches. First, it's a soft crackle, then a warm glow, then a steady, rising flame. The fire grows, not fast, not overwhelming, just right. The light warms your face. This is your light, your fire, your truth, your path awakening. Sit here in the glow and quietly inside ask yourself, what part of me is ready to rise? What is the next right step for my soul? What fire am I being asked to walk toward? What is lighting up inside of me? Sit with those questions and just listen for a moment. Feel the fire reflecting back to you, reminding you that everything you need is already inside. Courage, clarity, resilience, knowing. Let the warmth move through your body like a quiet yes in every cell. This fire is here to guide you, to steady you, to remind you of who you are and what you're capable of. Take one more slow breath and look into the flames as you light up your life. See your next step inside each and every flame, even if it's just a feeling or a nudge or a whisper. When you're ready, imagine the fire settling into a slow, steady burn. A promise that your light isn't going anywhere. You gently rise from the fire pit, knowing you can return any time you want to, at any moment, when you need strength, clarity, and direction. Now let's come back into your body as you take a nice big deep breath, knowing that that fire has been lit inside of you. And let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens into that crown chakra, coming into your sixth chakra and your sense of knowing and intuition. Moving down into your throat chakra, your fifth chakra, your truth, authentic self being expressed. As that warm light keeps coming down into your heart chakra, the beautiful heart chakra that feels and is lit up in joy and love and passion. As that light keeps coming down into your third chakra, the ebb and flow of life, manifesting this light and this fire inside of you, coming into the outside world. As it keeps coming down into your second chakra, the I create energy, filled with pleasure and passion and aliveness. As that energy keeps coming down into your first chakra, the base of the spine, love of self, love of self. As that energy keeps coming down through your legs, creating the strength and flexibility, down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies, igniting more of the miracle and magic of life as it keeps coming down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well, life is good, and everything in my life is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Release and open your eyes.
Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme.
As you come back from the visualization and grounding, I want you to remember something. Your life, your light is not random. It's not accidental. It's not something you have to earn, okay? Your light is who you are. And what happens is that somewhere along the way, between responsibilities, expectations, the noise of the world, we forget. We dim ourselves to fit, to keep the peace, or just get through the day. And this season is inviting you to flip that script, okay? Because here's the truth. When you tend to your fire, your joy, your passion, your purpose, everything in your life starts to align. Your energy starts to shift, your clarity expands, and the next step becomes a whole lot easier to see. So let me ask you something. What brings you joy right now? What brings you joy in this season of your life? Not the old version of you, not the shoulds, not the roles you play. You, today, right now. Where do you come alive? What lights you up without even trying? What makes your heart say, yes, more of that? And let's go a layer deeper. What passion have you been putting on the back burner? Now, maybe you've just convinced yourself you didn't have time, you felt guilty for wanting something more. Maybe someone once told you that your dreams were just too much, and you know what? It's never going to happen for you. And a part of you believed it. But here's what I do know. Your soul will always circle back to what belongs to you. Believe me, I've been there. I've tried to push away my passions, push away what I know is trying to come towards me. This isn't the time to push away from it. This is the time to light it up. You're not starting from scratch. You're not connecting with something that is not already yours. This week, I want you to follow the heat, the light, just a little. Lean into that thing that brings you joy, even if it's for 5 minutes. Lean into the passion that's been nudging you. You know, it's interesting. As I'm recording this, I'm in my living room and all the lights were on, and I have this beautiful Christmas tree. And I turned off the lights and I just sat here for a while, just soaking in the light of the tree. Think about that as your light in your life. What lights you up? Right now, it's this Christmas tree. It doesn't have to be grandiose. Lean into the curiosity of what wants to open up for you. You don't need a grand plan. You just need one spark, one moment of truth, one step forward that lights you up. Because when you honor your fire, your light, you rise, you expand, you reconnect to that part of you that already knows exactly who you are and where you're going. So here's your mantra for the week. My light leads me, my joy fuels me, and my passion awakens me. Walk with that. Let it guide your choices. Let it shape your day. And let it bring you back home to yourself. Your fire is lit. Your light is on fire. Now go live from that place.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.